Hello everyone. In this movie I want to tell you how to import your vehicle if you are moving from abroad to Netherlands. Especially the case when you're moving from the non-European country. In my case, I moved from Russia to Netherlands and I bring my motorcycle with me. So to receive Dutch number plates it was a really long road. To help you avoid all the misunderstanding and so on, I want to record this video so you will know what exactly you need to do to receive your plates and finally ride. So let's start with the preconditions. First of all, you need to receive a legalized translation, let's say judge translator, how are they called in Netherlands, of the legal documents for a motorcycle. In Russia we have two of them. First of all is the, let's say, proof of ownership, and the second one is the passport of the vehicle. So you need to send these documents for the legal translator, receive a translation with the stamps and all this required stuff. So the translation will be approved by all the legal authorities. This is your first step. Then you need to perform the customs clearance. I want to make a note that before 2015 the rules were a bit different, but now from this year they are changed and the process actually became much easier. So the first step is the customs clearance. From 1st January of 2015 you're not allowed to file all this customs clearance by your own. This can do only a company for you. So basically you can find any customs import company who will process with the clearance. You bring your motorcycle there, give them your paperwork, and usually it takes like 30-40 minutes and about 150 euro taxes just to process the import. Important note, if you're moving from non-European country, you have a tax exemption and also customs exemption because your vehicle is a removable good which belongs to you. There are some conditions, like you own it for more than a year before you bring it in. And also there is an obligation, so you can't sell it after a year. But usually it's fine. I mean, when you bring your vehicle here, then probably you want to use it, not to sell it, right? So usually they just take 30-40 minutes to process all the paperwork, and then they just let you some document with a stamp, really just piece of paper. That means that everything is clean and you can go to RDV to process the vehicle inspection and so on. Sometimes they ask you to wait a bit more because the customs want to, let's say, to take a look at the motorcycle in person, because usually the import company, they even doesn't want to see your motorcycle, they just need the paperwork for a car. But sometimes the customs really wants them to do it. I never saw this case in person, but this is the reason why you need to bring your car to the customs clearance company. So this is the first step. The second step, with the same paperwork and the document from the customs clearance, you go to RDV. You can make an appointment up front, but the queue usually is a few months, so it's really lots of time. But basically you can just go there and try to pick up a ticket in the queue. You will not wait more than maybe 1 or 2 hours, usually in average, so not a lot of time. First of all, you pass the inspections. They will check your vehicle, if everything is going right, all the lights are working. Well, almost the same process, for example, as the regular vehicle inspection in Russia. Then you go to the office with all the papers signed by the guys who looked at your vehicle. Usually you need to pay this BPM tax, but since you are moving your vehicle as a removable goods from non-European country to Netherlands in our case, then you also can avoid paying the BPM. All these exemptions, it's really saving us lots of money. So you pay something about 150-200 euros in my case for the motorcycle, and then the only thing you have to do is wait. After a week you will receive documents in your mailbox at home that everything is fine, here is your number plates, number, and you're free to move on. To ride, there are only a few things left. You need license plates, number plates, which you have to attach to a vehicle, and insurance. Both of them you can do completely independent. For the number plates, you need to go to one of the authorized company. The full list is on RDV website. You just go there, pick up the one who is the closest to you, go there, they will give you a plate in like 5 minutes. It costs about 30 euro altogether. It's just a plate, the same as in Russia or in every country. Then you need an insurance. A company like A&WB or something like this, basically it doesn't matter. You just pick the insurance, specify the options, like do you want just basic insurance or also insurance from stealing your vehicle, maybe some additional costs like additional equipment you want to insure also in case of you want to insure it from stealing. That's it. Average insurance costs about 20-30 euros with the steel coverage per month, so not a lot. One more thing is taxes, because since you own a vehicle you have to pay some taxes, but this will be invoiced later on by the government, so basically you don't need to think about it. Since you have insurance, number plates, you're free to ride. Right after your insurance will be approved, if you apply for it on the website, you will receive an email. You can just print it and have a safe ride. So it's fine to show it in the first days why you didn't receive the originals by the real letter. But later on, like, it's obligated to carry all these original documents with you in case of any documents check or you will be stopped by the police. This is it. The process is not that hard. I hope it helped you a lot, and have a safe ride.